Taurus, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, June 4th to Sunday, June 10th, 2018. Now, before I get started, I did just want to let you know, June 2018, the recording of my webinar is now available on my website if you would like to watch and listen to that. In it, I, of course, talk about what's going on this month, what it's all about, and what the most important days are of the month when big things might occur. The way I see it is that June 2018 is the month when fate steps in to realign us, to put our life on its proper course and where it is we've always meant to be. Right? It may be hard for us as individuals to do things, to push things forward, to make things happen, but I think behind the scenes, there's a lot going on in our spirit and our soul, and perhaps with the help of a higher power here helping us to get some of the answers and the insights that we need. They may not be the answers and the insights we were hoping for or we wanted, but I think they will be the things that we need, as I said, to help us move forward, to move into the next chapter of our life and meet the demands of the future. All right, so that's what we've got going there. If you are interested in learning about what that means for you, or just learning more about that, please, the link down below in my description box, it's there for you. Now, a Taurus for your horoscope. What we have this week, Mars in a conjunction with the South Node, where it will be all of this week since Mars is stationing, about to go retrograde in this spot. So it's going to be happening for some time. And that for you is going to be in your 10th house of your career, your reputation, your life direction, and your social standing. I think what this could bring with Mars in the South Node is frustrations. Frustrations about your career, about your reputation, about where your life is going. Maybe feeling like you don't know if your life is going in the direction you really want it to go in. Maybe worried that the things you're doing aren't going to give you the reputation that it is that you want. That could be a little bit difficult. Maybe fearful that you don't have the social standing too. Frustrated. Sometimes with Mars in the South Node, we want to do things. We want to make things happen. Okay, well, my career isn't the way that I want. What can I do to fix this? To have the reputation that I want. And I think the message of this alignment is saying, look, you have to be patient. If you feel like your life is not quite where you want it to be yet, doing the things that you really want, it's not that you can't have the life, the career, the reputation. It's just that it may take some more time for you to get the answers that you need and for it to all fall into place and to just wait while that occurs, okay? That's what we've got there. While that's happening on Wednesday of this week, we also do have Venus and Cancer in an opposition with Pluto and Capricorn. Pluto and Capricorn for you is in your 9th house of something new and different that you have not done before. And Venus in Cancer is in your 3rd house of talk and of communication. And I think what's going on is that with this alignment is that maybe there's been a lot of changes in your life the past 6 months since the beginning of this year for you to do something new you have not done before, adjusting your belief systems, doing something different so that you can find more of the excitement, more of the passion in your life. And I think with Venus opposing it, it's time to say, okay, now that you've made these changes more or less, it's time for you to integrate them more into your life, to feel more familiar with the things that are occurring. It's time for you also to communicate now about the things that have been going on so that other people hopefully can understand more about what you are experiencing. All right, so that's what I see going on. It could be hard for you to settle in, to feel comfortable, to integrate this new thing and to communicate about it if you don't quite know where it's going to get you, if you don't quite know if it's putting your life in the right direction, giving you the right reputation. But I think if you can be patient with that and put that on the back burner while you try to get more comfortable and familiar with your life, that will take care of itself eventually. All right, so that's what's happening there. While that's going on now, as we move further throughout the week, on Wednesday and Thursday, we also do have Mercury coming into a conjunction with the Sun in your 2nd house of money, gifts and skills and talents, and of confidence, making a square to Neptune and Pisces, which is in your 11th house of your goals, your dreams, and your hopes for the future. So that again could bring up some confusion towards the middle to end of this week, especially when it comes to your money, to your finances. Maybe you want to bring more stability into your life. Maybe you want to use more of your gifts and talents. Maybe you want to feel better financially, and perhaps you're confused because you don't know how you can make money, use your talents in a way that can really put your life in a direction that inspires you, that you like. Maybe it's hard for you also to socialize, to be out and about with groups of people because of so many practical matters that it is that you're taking care of. That could also come in. And I think there could just be some confusion is how do you socialize with people while you have so many other things that you're trying to take care of? And how do you envision a life for yourself that inspires you while also taking care of some of maybe your practical and personal needs at this time? And I think, again, a lot of things in the astrology saying needing to be patient if you aren't quite sure yet of what's going on, and if you don't have all of the answers, and needing to try your best here to get more clarity on that and to communicate about the things that are going on with you in a way that is more clear, so as to avoid any possible frustrations or arguments that could happen as a result, okay? So that's what I see going on this week, and really just needing to figure out how to get more comfortable internally, emotionally with your life, how to make it more familiar, even if some of the big questions aren't quite worked out yet. And I think if you can allow yourself to build more stability in, to get more comfortable with some new things that you've been doing in the next few weeks and months, everything else will hopefully start to work itself out and fall more into place, okay? Yeah, that's what I've got there, Taurus. Your card for the week is the King of Cups upright. Oh, I love this card. This card is one about emotional control this week, controlling your emotions, getting a handle on it. Maybe your emotions have been all over the place lately. Your emotions, maybe also the emotions of other people in your life. And I think this week, it's a good week for you to hopefully find more emotional stability than you've had lately. I think in a way that's going to be very positive. All right. Maybe it's because there's been some new things that you're trying to do, and now that you're settling into some of these new things, maybe it's getting easier for you to express yourself emotionally. I hope it is. I hope this week, I think that's what it's meant to do, is to allow you to speak about what you're feeling in a better way now that you're not doing so much other things, okay? I think this card also, just to give you another interpretation with the King of Cups too, not only do I think that he has a lot of emotional control himself, but I also just am feeling, as I'm doing your reading, also feeling like he too maybe has a sense of helping other people get control on their other emotions. Normally queens are very good at dealing with other people, but I just feel at this reading that maybe I should mention that with this card too, is that it's not just about you getting a handle of your emotions, but maybe also with the King seeing deeper into other people, into their situations, and helping other people to find the control that they need too. And if you feel like other people's emotions are out of whack in your life, maybe in regards to you or some things you may be doing, maybe also needing to help other people process their emotions with you, so it's not just you that can have the control emotionally, but the other people in your life who can understand now the big change that has taken place, and so that they can get comfortable with your life, with what you're experiencing, with what they're also going through too, and not just controlling what you're feeling and getting more of a handle on that, but helping other people to understand their emotions as well. Okay? So that's what I see going on for you this week, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.